Hello, my fam. The tea is piping hot today. It's actually cold. It's water. But the figurative tea is piping hot. Wendy Williams, I'm going to get to her in a second. But joining me today for a surprise cameo is my mom. She's like, don't put me on camera today. I just have some very exciting news for you, Mom. You know what I'm doing new and exciting?
What is new?
I'm selling merch now. I'm selling t-shirts and hoodies and mugs and iPhone covers.
That's good.
Yes, yes. If you're watching and you want a t-shirt or a long sleeve shirt or a hoodie or a mug or an iPhone cover, you can get a piece from my new Fram collection at buypopstuff.com. That's B-U-Y popstuff.com. Wait a minute, I gotta show it to you, Mom. I'll get your honest feedback. Let's see. Buypopstuff.com. Here we go. You can take a look. And you can scroll. What do you think?
Oh, that looks nice. I love my
Fram.
What is that?
It's the people watching this right now. It's you. Fram are friends and family, but the kind that are forever. The kind that are so loyal and special and appreciated. It's you. So you can get any item from my new Fram drop at buypopstuff.com or on the merch shelf below this video if you're watching this on YouTube. I'm so excited because they told me, my Fram told me they wanted merch and they wanted Fram merch. So it's here, buypopstuff.com. I'll link to it down below. If you're not watching on YouTube, buypopstuff.com, merch shelf down below. Okay, how you doing? Well, Wendy Williams is not doing well. And under normal circumstances, I would think it's not appropriate to speculate on somebody's sobriety. But Wendy Williams, what she does, what she's done, what she's doing, all of that taken into equation makes me think it's totally acceptable for me to speculate and to just flat out say, I don't think Wendy Williams is sober. She has gotten into so much drama this week, but in a way that's more than just sharing her opinion, in a way that really has been hurtful to a lot of people, from Christy Brinkley to Iggy Azalea, and in a way that's uncalled for, I think. So you may have heard about the Christy Brinkley drama. She just responded. I'll get to that, but the most recent of the Wendy dramas is her beef with Iggy Azalea. On her show, she was talking about Nicki Minaj's retirement, faux retirement, and she talked about Iggy Azalea's lengthy hiatus. Although Iggy didn't really take a retirement. She referred to Iggy instead of by her name as calling her that Australian girl with the fake body. Now, all right, let me play devil's advocate for half a second. There's a possibility that Wendy just forgot her name. But then the more you think about it, well, maybe she forgot her name because her brain's not all there. Because Wendy's on the sauce, on the whatever it is that she's on the pills, who knows? I think she knew, though, the name and just wanted to be petty and wanted to be hurtful. But I don't know. I mean, listen, I understand the need to want to make jokes because she thinks she needs to be entertaining, but she's not a comedian. And I would, listen, I could say factual thing. I mean, I just would avoid the body jokes, especially because Wendy's been on the receiving end of so many of them herself. I would be like, whatever happened to that blonde rapper girl that had hits way back in 2015? That's sad and true. Iggy did not take too kindly to Wendy calling her the Australian girl with the fake body. So she responded by saying, who's the, I can say this, yeah. Who's the crackhead in the halfway house with the gossip show thing? Funny because it's true. And she wasn't done. Iggy then tweeted, Wendy Williams is a walking Mike Tyson tribal tattoo slapped over a deeply set C-section scar. And, oh no, I gotta turn the air off because if not, it's gonna drive me crazy. Okay, and she closed off her fighting words by saying, you would have thought after crying publicly all summer, walking around in a wig that looks like it hasn't been brushed in a week, talking to Paps clearly high as hell, she would mind hers, but she is, baby. Addiction is no joke. I'm not joking over the fact that I think Wendy's relapsed. I think she has. I actually spilled the tea recently. Do you guys remember? Do you guys remember? I actually forgot. I told you guys in a video. I'm so good. I'm so good, but I sometimes forget my own scoop. I told you guys in a video recently that a friend, I was like, I'm not revealing their gender or identity or anything by saying it's a friend, more than an acquaintance. A friend of mine recently was hanging out with Wendy Williams and she was not sober. And as for the Christy Brinkley thing, it's just stupid. It's just stupid. Like, to think that Christy Brinkley would lie about needing surgery after sustaining an injury while rehearsing for Dancing with the Stars. She looked at the video, Wendy did, and said, oh, let me read to you what Wendy said. Here's my thought. Okay, Dancing with the Stars called Christy Brinkley and said, do you want to do Dancing with the Stars? And she said yes. After she got off the phone, that's where she plotted her schedule. She signed up knowing that she put her daughter in there. You know how her daughter is beautiful. Sailor is a Sports Illustrated model, but that's not like being Kendall Jenner, supermodel of the world. In order for girls to get this leg up, it takes more than beauty. You have to have cachet. There's a lot of eyeballs watching, and Christy really doesn't need that. And then, to make things worse, Wendy apologized, but didn't really apologize. She went back on her show and said to Christy Brinkley, I'm sorry, girl. You know I love you, Christy. I see you with your cast. I'm not going to double down on what I said, but what I will do is apologize if I hurt your feelings. But my opinion still stands. She just made things worse. And if you didn't catch it, then Sharon Osbourne and the ladies of The Talk got involved. And Sharon had some harsh words about Wendy Williams. I talked about that earlier this week. Then Christy Brinkley appeared on The Talk and said this herself. Wendy Williams started this rumor, which was stunning to me because I've been on Wendy's show a couple of times. For some reason, she liked me and she would call on me to support her in tough times. So I got a call one day that she was having a terrible bout of stage fright and she was about to drop out of Chicago, the musical. And would I come over and talk to her? I was like, you will never meet a more supportive and loving cast. You will love this experience and you will regret it if you don't do it. Then she went on to say, I was there for her. Then she goes through a divorce and I get a call again. I get a call again because let's face it, I'm kind of an expert in that. I came again and I was like, I'm going to help you. I didn't even know that they had a relationship like that. That makes things even worse, I think. Christy Brinkley signed off by saying, my message to Wendy is, it's so much more fun to be kind. Try it. It can feel good to try to hurt people. If it feels, it can't feel good to try to hurt other people. If it feels good, something's seriously wrong. And we know Sharon Osbourne said that Wendy's got some darkness inside her. I don't think I've got darkness inside of me. Mom, do I've got darkness inside of me?
No.
No.
You're bright. Excellent.
With my chicken arms. You know what I ate today? You know, I can eat. You know, I work out so hard. I've been working out 7 days a week. I had some carbs, some starch. My mom made puré de malanga. How do you say malanga in English? Wait, let me see. How do you say malanga in English? Here we go. Spanish to English. I think it's just malanga.
Okay, malanga.
I think it's like a root vegetable. It's a Caribbean malanga. There's no translation. It's malanga. Okay, so that I had that. And normally I would feel bad because it's like, you know, mashed potato, whatever. Anyways, I'm being thrown off course. I need to thank Sarah A. I need to thank Fiona Judd Cooper. I love you, Fiona. I love you. And hi, Eden. And your son, is it Oliver? I'm trying to remember. And Anna Patton. I love you too, Anna Patton. My thoughts on Wendy. Like I said, I think she has relapsed. I think she's lost. I think she's lonely. I think she doesn't have a lot of friends. Her son is in Miami in school. Her husband was always with her. Her husband probably isolated her from everybody else. I think she's acting out. I think she's attention seeking, which isn't always bad. I'm an attention seeker, but I also like to be sensical, right? I think I like to make sense. And a lot of the things she's been doing recently don't make sense to me because I think she's off the wagon. I don't think she's sober. And I send her positive vibes. And I thank everybody who's already bought some merch from Buy Pop Stuff. Buy Pop Stuff. Get your t-shirts and mugs and iPhone covers and hoodies and everything else at buypopstuff.com, a collaboration with Teespring, or in the merch shelf down below. If you enjoyed this, make sure you've got your notifications turned on and you're following my family channel, The Perez Hilton. Make sure you like this video and leave a comment down below. Those things really help with engagement. Get a personalized video greeting from me on Starsona at starsona.com/Perez Hilton. Follow me and the website across social media, Perez Hilton and The Perez Hilton. Sign up for my newsletter at PerezNewsletter.com. Read PerezHilton.com every day throughout the day and share this video. Salud. I love you, Mom.
I love you.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.